I took back the Mayday speedrun world record. In this video I'm going to explain all the strategies I used in this run. I found 3 small but pretty cool time saves, and together they save enough time to just barely get back the world record. Let's go to the first trick. At the end of the second hive I'm going to empty a portable turret, saving only 1 bullet. When the second hive ends, I move the drill jumping over the railing, saving a bit of time. The first trick happens at the end of this door. The door only lasts 30 seconds, so I have to move fast. I run back and kill the seeder that always spawns there. Now I'm gonna pick up the turret and place it a bit closer. I quickly kill the remaining aliens and now I place the turret in this specific spot. I throw down ferals and the drill has almost ended and I'm ready on my turret. When the drill is almost done, I do portable turret clipping. And as I'm doing this, the drill ends. I clip inside the door and have a split second to pick up the drill. I managed to do it and now I can start running towards the next hive and I don't have to wait for the door to open. Doing this overly complicated door clip only saves 1/2 second. This is not much time, but every second counts, definitely on Mayday, where there is almost no time to be saved. I was super hyped when I figured out I could clip to some doors in Mayday. But then I figured out you can't pick up the drill through the door, which was really unfortunate. But by trying a bunch of stuff, I figured out you can pick up the drill while inside the door. You are only in the door for 12 frames, which is 1/5 of a second, before the game pushes you out. But if you press X in these 12 frames, you can take the drill with you through the door. It's really hard to do because you have to do the door clip when the drill is about to finish, but it definitely saves time, so I was super happy I was able to pull it off. During the next hive, I'm setting up another turret, because we have another door coming up. And of course, this means another door clip. The hive ends and I move the drill to the next door. Again, I only have 30 seconds. I kill all the aliens again, because I don't want them to block my turret placement. It takes a bit longer, because there's a bit more aliens. I move the turret to the spot and I'm almost out of time, but I place it correctly and I'm ready for the clip. I managed to do it again, saving me another 1/2 seconds. But then I realize I forgot to throw down ferals before the clip, because I was panicking. Because of this, I end up saving no time at all. This walking section is really long and I would have loved ferals here. I had never hit both door clips in one run before, so I was really sad I messed it up. But I continue the run, because the biggest time save is still coming up. At the end of this hive, I have to place the drill at a special card. I pick up the drill and as soon as I see the skill pin pop up, I place the drill and sprint towards the button. This is always a scary run, but it went very well. I finish the area and end up at the last door. Of course, I can clip to this one as well. And I don't need the drill on the other side, so I can do it whenever. This door also lasts a lot longer than 30 seconds, which is really nice. During this hive, I make a Tesla trap. I can't kill aliens after I clip to the door, so the Tesla trap will keep the drill safe, and it's also going to kill all the aliens that would be blocking my way after the door opens up and I need to run through it. I have lost some runs to that problem, but the Tesla trap is the perfect solution. With the Tesla made and the drill about 75% done, I decide to clip to the door. Once through the door, I set up another portable turret to clip back through the door. This has never worked out, but I think in theory it should be doable. As soon as the hive ends, I can press the button. I try to clip back to the door, but the lockers are blocking my X presses, so I decide to play it safe and I just pick up the drill and wait for the door to open, and I run towards the crane. When I get into the crate, it immediately starts to lift me up. This door clip saved me a bit more than 3 seconds compared to the normal way. I saved 2 seconds by not having to go into the room, pressing the button and running out, and I save another second by pressing the button earlier, making it so the crane is ready to move up as soon as I get in. By the way, I jump perfectly out of the crate and land on this edge, and I place down the drill really fast. There's 2 possible hive setups in this area, but I don't think they differ much in time, so I don't really care. Because of the 2 successful door clips, I have about a 5-second lead over the previous world record right now. The rest of this map, however, is pure RNG hell. And the first RNG check is coming up real quick. I complete the first 2 hives of the upper deck and I unlock the last area. I enter the last area and place the drill at the first hive. I quickly see that I have good hive RNG here. I don't have this annoying hive in the corner, which is a total run killer. There is a 1 in 3 chance for good hive RNG in this area, and I'm really happy I got it in this run. I complete this area, and at the end of the last hive, I make sure everything is dead. The vulture and the flare make it a bit easier to kill everything. Doing this will make it so the gas phase is available as soon as possible. I activate the gas phase, but it's not really interesting, so let's get to the Kraken Fight. The Kraken Fight is absolutely terrible. He has 7 health caps, and they can't be sped up at all. His attacks are also random, and because of this the Kraken Fight can take from 8 minutes and 46 seconds up to 9 minutes and 6 seconds. So it's basically a cutscene with a random length, where I can potentially lose up to 20 seconds. This is a speedrunner's worst nightmare, and that at the very end of the run. In the previous world record, the Kraken Fight took 8 minutes and 46 seconds, which is the fastest time ever recorded. I still have a 5-second lead, so I just need the Kraken Fight to be pretty fast to get world record. I make sure to hit every health cap and just pray for good RNG. To hit the health caps I use the turrets and the chainsaw with weapon specialist ability. During this fight, which takes up 1/5 of the total run, let me tell you about some cool tech I found. You may have noticed that I'm using the P220 and not the Magnum. Let me try to explain why. I noticed a long time ago that when you pick up the drill, the pistol 10% speed boost is still active for a split second. It's still active because you're putting away the pistol, so it still gives the pistol speed boost until it's fully gone and the drill is in your hand. The Magnum has the fastest handling speed, so it's put away the fastest out of all guns. The P220 has the lowest handling speed. And as you can see when I pick up the drill, pistol speed boost is active for a bit longer when using the P220. The length of the speed boost is only increased for about 1/3 of a second, and the speed boost is 10%. So every drill movement the P220 only saves 300ths of a second. In Mayday I have to move the drill 12 times, so in total running the P220 saves 0.4 seconds in the entire run. This is not even half a second. This is a absolutely neglectable amount of time. But it's a time save nonetheless, so that's why I run the P220. In other maps sometimes you have to pick up the drill and immediately place it, like the first hive in point of contact or that one hive in Nightfall. Here the Magnum is the fastest, so that's why I thought it was always the best. But in Mayday you don't have to pick up and instantly place the drill, so the P220 is 0.4 seconds faster for Mayday and probably also Awakening. So I guess P220 is kind of meta now, at least for some maps. Okay, let's get back to the Kraken Fight. And whoa, nothing has happened. Let me speed this up real quick. There we go, the Kraken is dead. Now we just have to wait for the mission complete screen to appear. This timing here is going to show you how absurdly long this takes. If you are ever going to speedrun Extinction, don't play Mayday. It's really stupid. The RNG is crazy, and it's the slowest map out of all Extinction maps. Also, the first 2 door clips are really hard, and getting the drill through the door is super stupid. Shout out to Solo Mimbo by the way for getting the previous world record. Also, please don't break this record. I really never want to speedrun Mayday ever again. Also, the map has finally ended. 53 seconds. The Kraken has been dead for almost a minute and the run finally ends. I accidentally stopped the timer a bit early because I saw the skill point pop up and I thought it was the end, so that's my bad. The final time is 45 minutes and 43 seconds, which is world record with 3 seconds. 3 maps completed, 2 more to go. The full run is in the description by the way, if you want to see it. Thank you guys so much for watching if you're still here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.